Hey everybody, happy Monday. Well, probably not so happy because it is Monday, but just wanted to real quick before we start the video let everybody know, if you didn't see in Gaijin's most recent post on their website, it is Pakrishkin's birthday today, so the Pakrishkin's P39NO is available for purchase today only. As far as I know, it may be tomorrow as well. It's until whatever date they have set on the website, but if you want to get this plane, 1300 golden eagles, so it is a little pricey, but you're getting a rank 3 that's only 3.0, so it's a pretty good deal. It's P39 is a good plane, so just wanted to let you guys know. And also didn't want to give away what vehicle I'm taking out, even though you'll have seen it in the thumbnail, which is, by popular demand, the Tiger 2P, or the Tiger 2 Porsche. This is probably my favorite of the Tiger 2s. Not because it's necessarily the best, but just because I have the best luck in it. I think because of its BR. So we'll really quick go over its armor value because, as you can see, I have the Tiger 2H in here as well, just to compare. We're going to knock that bad Larry out of there because I don't want to be up tiered to 7.7. No thank you, ma'am. But as you can see, this has quite a weak frontal turret, just like the Tiger 2H, but this is considerably weaker. But what you're facing off against and the angling that it has, it doesn't end up being as weak as you'd think it would be. It's strangely strong for after what I remember it used to be. But then again, it used to be, I think, a higher BR. I don't remember. It's been so long since they changed the Tiger 2s around. But you can see that it's got a fairly weak turret. The very, very good hull of all the Tiger 2s. This thing is, especially at this BR, it's basically unkillable from the hull unless you're up against Heat FS. And at this BR, you're facing basically nothing with Heat FS. And with the Centurions and FVs being up tiered, it can only get better. I like to pair this thing with the Ferdinand personally, but I mean, I honestly prefer the Ferdinand because the Ferdinand's basically unkillable at this BR, but that's not what we're here discussing today. So compared to the older brother of the Tiger 2P, the Tiger 2H, this has considerably stronger turret armor, and I believe slightly, very slightly faster turret traverse, but not much at all. The reload rate I don't think varies at all. Oh, the Tiger 2H is a slightly, this could just be my crew though, because I have a much better crew on my Tiger 2H. But you can see there's very, very little difference between the two in terms of statistics, but I mean, we gotta get into a game with both of them at some point, so let's go ahead and knock this bad guy out. What do I put in here instead? Panther F, why not? I won't be playing it anyways. Alright, so let's go and see how we do, and hopefully I don't get up tiered. Alright. In typical 6.3 fashion, we get a top tier match. Unfortunately, I love playing the Ferdinand on this map, but oh well, because that's not what we're doing the video on today, perhaps in the future. Hello, Rising Sun Tiger. So I usually on this map will go and, man, people do not know how to drive. I usually tend to go over into these buildings here and snipe across in my Ferdinand. Yes, I'm one of those people. But in the Ferdinand and any sniper tank like that, the T-28 and the Doom Turtle, that is probably the best spot you can get into for those tanks. It is absolutely incredible the amount of pain you can put on the enemy team as they push across there. So if you do spawn at this lower point, I do not recommend, unless you're in one of those tanks I just mentioned, don't even bother trying to snipe across that ridgeline, because it's just, you're gonna get canned. Even, you might get 1 or 2 kills if like some lighter armored tanks go over there, but oh, hello. Hello. I missed. Thank you, Tiger. You're an absolute champ. See that? He just jumped into the line of fire to save me. I will ensure that you get a medal for that. Wanted that KV2. Oh, there he is. Alright, alright. Starting off strong in the Tiger 2P. I don't think I've actually played this thing since they removed the scent and the FV from 6.3. And those were the things that you really ran into that would get you a lot of the times. Oh man, there's a VK on our team? Dude, I need that thing. That's the only Tiger that I don't have that's in game. I messaged Gaijin and I'm like, yo fam, hook me up. So we'll see. If I get it, I will be sure to include it in this series, but if not, we'll have to go without it. If you're hearing this, Gaijin, even just a test drive. That's all I need. Oh, look at that thing. Thick. Alright, anyways, let us push towards the center of the map. Because we're a top tier heavy, so we gotta be out here doing it to them. Dang, they already have a plane up? Man. They don't waste time. Is it T-3045 on C, maybe? Definitely something on C.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Just gotta be careful how much sidearm we show to that point.
Attention to the map!
Because the Tiger 2H is many things, but unkillable it is not. There's a guy poking through over here. Oh, baby. Oh, hello. Oh, what was that? Is that an IS-2? Oh. Oh, it's a TV. Television. Oh yeah. Oh, there is an IS-2 back there too. Oh my lord. All these boys out here. Gotta be careful about that IS-2. He could push up and give us the good slap. Alright. And the IS-2 fired. Congratulations, IS-2. You have just successfully won yourself a one-way trip back to the hangar. Well, well, well. Tiger 2P, you have been hiding out on me. Holding out. Let's see if we can get this Comet. Gotta be careful though, that Comet gets that APDS. It's not insanely good APDS, mind you, but it's APDS. Oh, Panther, did you do it to him already? You didn't wait for a brother? Oh my god. Back up! Oh, thank you, whoever killed that guy. Raise the gun. Man, that new 88 sound effect. That was a good thing that T-3045 died. He could have gotten me there. I was showing way too much side armor. Man, this is nice. First game of the day. Just out here taking names. Oh, and driving into rubble piles apparently. Seeing his stupid plays have worked all game. I don't know, you know, there's way too much mud there. We're gonna turn and drive towards the A point. Gotta keep that frontal armor towards him. Now I will remind anybody watching, this is not your typical Tiger 2 game. I mean, when you get top 2, this thing is absolutely glorious. But if you're... But if you're bottom tier, it'll still do well if you know what you're doing and where to place your shots. But it is considerably more difficult.
Attack the C point! Affirmative!
Now, usually this area of the map goes one of two ways. You've either got one guy who shows up, or just nobody comes down here. This is a very, very lonely part of the map, unless you're, this is the only point they have left. Which, I mean, I don't know, we'll see. We will see. Set up so we can watch down this alley. A lot of times they'll come just zipping around that corner and you can pop them clean in the side. So pro tip, don't bool around that corner at 90 miles an hour and you'll probably do slightly better. And 8 kills. Planes will get us, I'm sure, but that is a pretty good start.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Hey, I've just seen some movement over there. No. Tiger, you spooking me. Oh, yep, the bombs. Man, all 3 Tiger reviews and we died to bombs.
Strategic zones are captured.
It's alright though, because I have enough Tiger 2 backups to change the course of World War II. So we'll just take it out again. Especially considering there's a Spitfire up, and I don't feel like dealing with that my first game of the day. No thanks. I will stick to ground forces. Now, if there are any enemies left, where will they be? I would assume in their spawn, but you never know. I was in a match where it was me and one other guy left on an allied team, and that one remaining guy charged the enemy spawn and then sat there and spawn camped. I mean, I guess, if you think you're not gonna win, but, like, I don't know. I don't get it. Okay, so it appears that one of them has snuck back over to A, so we will intercept. Just make sure there's nothing sitting down that road. Looks clear.
Our victory is near. Somebody, cover me! Enemy forces have captured that zone.
Where they at, though? Found him. Congrats, you won an 88mm, Mr. Sherman Jumbo. Speaking of Sherman Jumbo, to those of you who suggested doing the Shermans, the Panthers, and the T-34 series of tanks similar to this, very good idea, and it was definitely something I am interested in doing if you guys would like to see it. I will probably do the Panthers next, just because I have all of them, and I think there's still a few more, there's still some stuff I need to get on my Shermans and my T-34s to get them all spaded, because I don't want to be going out in a non-spaded vehicle. I mean, unless it's just like smoke or something. Whoa, there's something back there. I'm sorry, Panzer IV. I've failed you. Come on, IS. Joseph Stalin. Where are you? Is he right around this corner? I think so. Oh, yeah, right over there. Oh, what the heck? I thought this was there was like a courtyard here. I don't drive around in this part of the map very much. Ooh, I think if we come up around this corner, we might be behind him. There he is. Congratulations, Mr. Stalin. There we go. The 10 kills. The double ace. Or as we in the know say, average game. GG, easy. Alright, well, I certainly do believe that that showed off what this tank is capable of, especially when you're in an environment that suits it, like a semi-city map like that or a long-range sniping map. This tank really does give it to him. So let me know if this is what you guys think is the best Tiger. It's definitely in the running. I mean, granted, all the Tigers are in the running, but definitely after a game like that, it has a considerable leg up over its fellow brethren. So let me know how you guys liked the video and what tank you'd like to see next. I have a feeling it will be the Tiger 2H, but there's two Tiger 2Hs in the game, so do we do the Slaw or do we do the H? Let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.